When you're in a spiritual dry season, you're not just feeling disconnected, you're being tested. It's not just a coincidence. It's not a sign of failure. It's part of a deeper process that most Christians overlook. And it's something that God is doing to refine you in ways you might not even understand right now. Many believe that God only speaks when the sun is shining. But what if I told you the quietest seasons are the most revealing? It's easy to blame yourself, to feel as though you're doing something wrong, or that God has abandoned you. But the truth is, what's happening is deeply spiritual, even if you can't see it. God is building perseverance in you, reminding you that even when you can't feel His presence, He's working behind the scenes. Romans 8 verse 28. This might be the season where you're learning trust in its purest form. Not the trust built on obvious blessings, but the trust that survives in the silence, the trust that holds on when there's no immediate sign of relief. And the thing is, what you're really going through right now is a process of spiritual maturing. God is taking you from the milk of the Word to the solid food. Hebrews 5 verse 14. He's making sure that your faith stands not just on your emotions, but on the deep foundation of truth and reliance on Him. But here's where the warning comes in. The enemy knows this, and he'll try to use your spiritual dryness as an opportunity to sow doubt. He'll plant thoughts in your mind that you're being punished, that maybe your prayers are hitting a wall. But that's a lie, and if you fall for it, you'll miss what God is truly doing in you. And let's talk about the secret struggle you're not told about. When you're in a dry season, there's often hidden growth happening in your inner spirit, a pruning of your desires and distractions, preparing you for something far greater than you can imagine. Think of it like a plant that grows stronger in the winter because it's learning to draw from deep roots. Roots you can't see right now, but they're what's sustaining you in this moment. The quietness is a sign that God is readying you for more. Your spiritual foundation is deepening. This is the season that shapes your character, not just your circumstances. Just because you don't see any immediate change doesn't mean nothing is happening. It's like a seed buried in the ground, slowly, secretly sprouting before the bloom ever appears above the surface. And here's the most shocking part. In these dry seasons, God is often positioning you for your breakthrough. Not in the way you think, not through immediate emotional highs, but through quiet growth, hidden wisdom, and maturity that you wouldn't have gained otherwise. You might not feel like you're going anywhere, but in reality, God is establishing something eternal in you that will impact your life in ways you can't yet understand. Oh, here's the challenge. Don't rush through this season trying to get out of it. Embrace the dryness, sit with it, and allow God to do the deep work He's doing. Because if you do, you'll emerge stronger, more resilient, and more grounded in your faith. But if you run from it, you'll miss the very thing God is using to prepare you for the next chapter. The dry season is not punishment, it's preparation. And when you come out of it, you'll realize that this was the season that set the foundation for everything God is about to do in your life.